Some males are just untalented. I don't care if they're 25 or 35. Some of them are just untalented. So if they want to compete with the young children in the kids category, what's the issue? Some kids are born rich. Some grown men are born poor. Let them compete. You want to watch 10-year-olds versus 25-year-olds? By your logic, that's how it goes. There was a crazy fucking woman who went to Piers Morgan. And you know, if you make Piers Morgan sound smart, you are fucking dumb.
There are people who give these fucking idiots a platform. People who talk like this. And then he's responding to Ab and Preach with no response.
So why isn't every trans woman that's ever competed destroying every cis woman that's ever competed? Why is it that we only hear about it when, like, throughout the history of like trans women competing against cis women, throughout that history, you can say like, oh man, you know, I just don't want trans women to compete with cis women because they're like, you know, they're not female actually. Like, yeah, I got it.
What? Bro, you didn't even respond to what the fuck we said.
If you are into watching men beat women, why don't you say that? Why don't you say you're into domestic violence? I'm into watching, because that's all it really is. And if you're trying to put all these layers and all this hormonal stuff, why don't you just say you enjoy, like, you don't care about women? Just say I'm an incel. Speak to the people truthfully. Y'all got a large audience. And y'all hide and step behind. Say what you mean. I'm an incel. I don't respect women. I don't like women. And I am like this because I don't think women like me.
Transphobic, 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 transphobia, transphobic, 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 transphobes, transphobic, 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 transphobic,
But to hide behind the trans community with your comments, it's ridiculous. You're just hiding behind this community. And then, like, then trans people only can talk when you say they can talk, or their points are only relevant if they stand on what you stand on. The reason why I'm really commenting at you is because you are the divisiveness, and you are an agent of the establishment. You're an agent. You have to be. You know nothing you says makes sense. You know everything that you says is inflammatory. And what you say nothing positive about anyone or about anything, unless it's your mind and your ideas that you're speaking only a positive thing about. And then even there, you're narrative because you're negative because you have this kind of hidden self-deprecation that you try to push off on women.
You guys don't know who Hasanabi is? Hassan Piker is the nephew of Shank Uger, who owns TYT, the Young Turks Network. And Hasanabi himself, he's a political streamer who's always on Twitch. He also happens to be a millionaire socialist. Yes. What?
That don't make sense.
You're so hateful towards women because of your upbringing that you're the quintessential prototypical guy for the position that you're in. You can't have a relationship with your mom. You can't have a good relationship with your grandmother or your female siblings if you have any. You can just tell. You don't have a girl in your life or a woman in your life of any substance, right? That's gonna tell you that you're a complete fucking idiot.
The argument is people are advantaged in so many different ways. Why even respect the category? What the fuck are we talking about? Do you think there's anybody in mixed martial arts or any sport who's fighting in the middleweight division who wants to hear, well, fuck it, fight a heavyweight, bro?
And the conversation is always about MMA with you as well. It's about the physical sports and the ones where women can get hurt. It's never about basketball. You never talk about basketball. You always talk about the sports where women can get hurt. Don't worry, I see your content because I've seen Ab and Preach react to them, and obviously I'm a fan of their channel. But you're a dork. You're an absolute dork, and you're just a Ponzi. You're just a part of the establishment. That's it. You're a gaslighting fucking idiot for the establishment. You're divisive, and you're not good for the people. Therefore, if so facto, you're not good for humanity at all. You type of guys don't have no problem speaking to a woman of authority because she don't want you. She's no threat to your palms getting sweaty. You're stuttering all over yourself. Girls, don't be gaslighting them when they hardworking people and got to go to work every day. Every word come out your mouth is calling somebody a transphobe because they don't agree with these half thoughts that you have that are never conclusive. Like you're an oxy. You can't even be a moron because you don't finish the sentence. Y'all know what I say. Once we all up, it's stuck like that.